Welcome everyone to the next lecture of IELTS preparation. Our today topic is about table completion in IELTS listening. So we will discuss in this lecture the tips and strategy for attempting table completion questions. This is also an important question type in IELTS listening. So the first point is that in this type of question, first prepare the headings by reading them. In this question type there is a table and which have headings, so you have to first analyze and read the headings in order to answer correctly. Then analyze the missing blanks in the table by first predicting what the answer can be. What you have to do after reading the headings, you have to analyze the blanks which you have to be filled with the right answers, and you have to predict that what would be the answer. Either it is a noun, place, numbers, person name, place name, etc. So you have to predict and then answer, and listen to the recording and then try to predict your answer. This question type can come in any section of the listening test, so always be prepared as it can come in any section in the listening test. A crucial point is that read the instructions in the question. The question may ask you to write two words, a single number, two words, so you have to be aware of the fact that how much information I have to fit in the answers. One of the key points is that the answers would come in the order. What does it mean? For example, if I have 5 questions in the table completion and it starts from 10 to 15, then always remember that question number 10 will come before 11, question number 11 will come before 13, and so on. So the answers will come in the order and not randomly. So the important point is that analyze all the column headings in the table. What it would do, it would in turn make you answer correctly. For example, I have this table headings. I have taken random names, for example, person heading, date, place, and event type. So these are the headings in the table. What you have to do, you have to analyze them, see them, that what is this? A person, it is a date, okay, place, and then event type. So you'll get a general idea that what I have to put in my answers. Now then look at the important keywords in the text and underline. While listening to the recording, always underline the important keywords such as date, abbreviation, time, place, money, etc. in the text of the table and underline them so it would eventually make you answer correctly. Answers can be predicted by giving heed or attention about whether it is a noun, number, place, age, etc. What you have to do in the prediction, you have to analyze that either my answer would be noun, number, place, age, time, etc. So you have to analyze this by listening to the recording and by reading the text in the table. The important point and the result which it will give you is that making prediction will normally exceed your chances of selecting right answers. It would in turn make you able to select a right answer as you would have analyzed it and you would be already aware of the fact that either it will be a noun, number, a person name, some place name, so it would be probably a right answer when you select it. What if you miss the answers and still you are unable to pick the right answers? As it would not happen if you follow these strategies, but if it happened, then try to guess your answer. Now, while you are listening to the recording, try to take notes from the recording and write them down on the question paper. It is really important because in the last you will be able to pick the right answers, and as note taking is really important while listening to the recording. Always make notes in the order. For example, you have 5 questions from 11 to 15, so try to take notes separately for question number 11, then for 12, then for question number 13, then 14, and then lastly 15. So write down your notes in the order so then you will be able to pick a right answer from your notes for each question. One of the crucial point is that always be aware of abbreviations as it usually comes in the table completion. For instance, hours, meters, centimeters, etc. In your table completion question, you will get abbreviations usually, so try to be aware of them and try to analyze them. So in the last, let's see a practical table. So as you can see that this is a table. I have just taken random text. You will get an official and formal text regarding a practice test. So let's suppose I have taken the detail about product. This is a table. These are the headings of the table: product name, time to deliver, place to deliver, product price, day of delivery. So these are my table headings which you have to analyze before listening to the recording. try to underline them as well and read them and analyze them. Now, in each column, I have some data. So the first one is ASUS laptop, second one is HP Spectra, the third one is Apple MacBook. So the time to delivery for this is that, for this is that, and that. Now, please deliver for this item is given but not for these two. So what you have to do, you have to fill these two blanks with the recording which you listen. Now for this item you have the price, for the last one you have also, but for the second one we don't have the price, so you have to listen it in the recording and put it here. Day of delivery for the two items are given but not for the last item. It would be a little bit complex in the real exams, which we'll go through in practical videos and tests, but for now you have to understand the concept. So what you have to do, you have to underline and analyze these headings and then underline these products as well, the timing as well. And meanwhile, you have to do one thing. You have to underline the blanks as well. Why? Because you will have identified that where are my blanks and you will go in the order. Like for example, when the question jump here and you fill it here, so you will not focus on the 12 but on question number 11, then 12, and then 13, and so on. So try to underline the important keywords in the text and the headings as well and try to predict. Like for example, here I must be aware that the answer will be of some place name. Here I will show that it would be a price, so it would be a digits, $400, 300, etc. And here day of delivery, so it means that it would be the name of the day. So guys, this was about table completion. If you have any question, then you can ask me in the comment section. I will answer it as much as I can. Thanks, take care, and bye.